All right, guys, let's do a little contest rewind here. This is the 2008 Mid-Atlantic Strongman contest back in April of 2008. I can't believe it. I was actually 31 years old. But anyway, a little backstory on this contest. The week of this contest, I actually was very sick. And I woke up on Saturday morning, the day of the contest, and I had about an hour and a half drive down here into to Maryland, and I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to compete, but I decided I wanted to give it a shot because I've been training so many months for this contest. But this was the first event here. This was the log clean and pressed each rep. The weight was 285 pounds, and I think I got 5 reps here, and that was good enough for first place. Overhead pressing was always my best event in strongman. The second event here, we had it was a yoke walk and a tire flip medley. The yoke was about 820 pounds. We had to do that for 55 feet. And then the tire, they say it was 745 pounds, and we just had to flip it for 3 reps. That tire felt way heavier than 745 pounds. But anyway, this yoke here, this yoke was one of the most wobbly yokes I ever used in any contest ever. It was very wobbly, and everybody was dropping it. So I decided just to take my time and make sure I got the full 55 feet and not rush anything. And then again, just get these 3 reps, flip this tire 3 times, and I think by this point, from what I remember, I was the only person at this time to flip the tire, actually flip it 3 times. The person behind me might have done it as well, and I just think I might have done it the medley in a faster time, from what I remember. The third event here was a farmer's walk and a chain drag medley. There was the farmer's handles here. There was 330 pounds in each hand. He had to walk that down for 55 feet, and then immediately grab a chain. I remember them saying it was like 625 pounds, and dragging that back 55 feet. And I did win this event as well. And honestly, you can't really complain when you win the first 3 events of a 5-event contest. That's usually pretty good, especially, like I said, I wasn't feeling so great, and I was pretty happy after this event was done.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving. Yeah, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep going. All right.
The fourth event here, Atlas Stones. My God, Atlas Stones are awesome. They're really cool to do, but I always sucked at them. I was average at best, never ever close to even being what I would call good. These stones ranged from, I think it was like 260, 300, 330, 355, and I think the last one was like 380 something. I remember the last stone being very dirty, so we could use what they called tacky, which was just like it says. It's legal in strongman. You can you wrap the tacky around your forearms, and it helps lift the stones up and keep them in your grip. And I remember on the last stone, it came off the floor very very easily and got in my lap very easily. And then just as I was bringing it up, I think I hit the top of the barrel, and the tacky just completely ripped off my forearm sleeves, and that was pretty much it. I did attempt to try and do it again, but I remember that my abs cramped up on me, and I just decided to call it quits. And I think at this point I got like 3rd place in this. And then the very last event was a 2-inch axle deadlift. It was 525 pounds, and it was for as many reps as you could get. I knew by this point all I had to do was get 2nd place, and I would win the contest overall. I think the guy behind me had like 2 or 3 reps, and I knew the guy. There was one more person to go, and the last person to go was the legend, Mr. Barry Perkins, and I knew he was a pretty good deadlifter, and I knew he would easily beat my 5 reps. And that's exactly what happened. But it was enough for me to get second place event and in this event and win the ended up getting first place overall in the contest. This is actually the first contest I ever won, and it qualified me for nationals this year, 2008, in Salt Lake City, which I did go to, and I ended up finishing third place overall in the super heavyweights out there in Salt Lake City. So this year, 2008, was a pretty good year competition-wise.